Everyone, it's September 6th, and that means that if today is your birthday, you share with Mexican serial killer Sara Maria Aldrete, known as La Madrina, or the Godmother, who's responsible for at least 16 murders in the late 1980s, and that is her right up there. Born in Mexico in 1964, Aldrete attended high school in Texas, crossing the border each day to get to class. She was allowed to attend Texas Southmost College as a resident alien to study physical education, and was said to be an excellent student. Aldrete was unusually tall, standing 6 feet 1 inches, and was a standout as both a student and as a fundraiser for the school's athletic teams. After a brief, ill-fated marriage, she began dating a drug dealer in 1987 while she was still a college student. The relationship didn't last long, but it led to her meeting Adolfo Costanzo, a Cuban-American living in Mexico. I'll have a video up about Costanzo in November. He had been watching Aldrete and her boyfriend and used his own connections in the drug trade to arrange to meet her. Costanzo left word with her boyfriend that she was cheating on him, which is not true as far as I can tell, and she was dumped, turning to his arms for comfort. The two began to see one another, but had very little physical intimacy because Costanzo revealed to her that he preferred the company of men. His interest in her was to join him in starting a religious sect, and she seemed to relish her role as the co-leader of a cult. She was nicknamed La Madrina, and her new boyfriend was becoming more and more involved in the drug trade, using the manpower of his disciples to do the dirty work of running a cartel. He began to persuade other drug dealers that he had magical powers, and in return for a share of their drug trade, he would grant them immunity from the police and the ability to withstand a hail of gunfire. The pair began to engage in ritual human sacrifice, torturing and dismembering people to steal their life essence. The demons they worshipped were said to enjoy seeing their sacrifices die in agony, and as such, Aldrete willfully carried out gruesome murders to please Costanzo. Most of their victims were rivals in the drug trade, but occasionally they would also kill their own members if they disobeyed orders. By 1989, dozens had been murdered, and their cult/cartel was kidnapping people on the American side of the border as well, culminating in the murder of a college student visiting Brownsville, Texas on spring break. That led to detectives discovering a shrine the group maintained, where they found human hair, brains, teeth, and skulls. As the authorities closed in, Costanzo ordered members of his cult to kill him, believing that he would be resurrected. Aldrete was arrested, and in a first trial in Mexico in 1990, she was convicted of associating with known criminals and sent to prison for 6 years. She was also tried in 1994 for the murder she participated in, and was convicted of several killings, being sentenced to 62 years in prison. If Aldrete is ever released, the U.S. is likely to try to extradite and try to her for the murder of the spring breaker, so she will face even more time behind bars. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Sara Maria Aldrete, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.